Now that I have used List Perfectly's listing assistant to create these listings, I'm going to cross-post them. And I'm going to just start with 2 for this recording. I click on the ones I want to cross-post. I click the cross-post icon. I'm going to cross-post these to eBay and Etsy, but I'm going to do it one platform at a time because normally when I'm cross-posting I will do 10 or 15 at a time, and it's just easier to do all of them on one platform, and then I'll show you how to easily go and change and do then cross-post them on another platform. Now right now I'm letting List Perfectly do all the work. It's pulling in all the pictures and the information into my eBay listing. You need to wait for this eBay window to pop up with the item condition. I just verify that yes, this is a used item, and then I can go into my listing. I'm going to it pulls in all the pictures. I take pictures of the item on a scale, and this is just a duplicate picture. I don't need those in my eBay listing, so I'm going to delete that. This is the List Perfectly AI generated title, and from that title, eBay's AI figured out what category it needs to go in. I just review this and verify it. Because I was listing some of these earlier today, it does default to the last store category that you used, which in this case is correct. I don't have a UPC code for this item. It is cross-stitch, it's framed cross-stitch, handmade. That is all great. And I don't use anything for condition description. If you want to, you can add it in here. I'm just reviewing this. This is the description that the listing assistant created. I like it. I believe this is a very funny tone, which I tend to use that for most of my listings. It's got the price and the quantity. Now this is the other thing that eBay defaults to. Your shipping policies. If you use shipping policies, your listings will default to the last one you chose. So this 2 pounds and 8 ounces pulled in from my List Perfectly listing. So this tells me that it needs to go into my 2 to 3 pound shipping policy, and the buyer will be charged $16 for that item. So with just that one change, I can click on List, and you want to wait for this verification window, and this item number pops up and it tells you that it was successfully added to your List Perfectly catalog. I'm going to go over here, do the same thing for the second one. I'm going to delete these pictures of it on the scale, go down and just look at my title, verify that this is in the right category. Store category is going to be the correct. That's all good. This is all good. There's my price for that. And again, because this defaulted to the last one that it was saved, I need to change this to the 2 to 3 pound. And with just 2 clicks, I have those 2 listings on eBay. There's the verification window that lets me know that it was successfully, the item ID was successfully transferred back to my List Perfectly catalog. And I'm going to go back to this window. If you click out of this window, you'll go back to the catalog. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to uncheck eBay and I'm going to check Etsy. And now I'm going to say copy these 2 over to Etsy. And just like it did for eBay, it's going to do the same thing for my Etsy store. Now, if this is the first time that you are cross-posting to a new Etsy account, you need to do one of these manually on your account first. Then List Perfectly will be able to work its magic for the rest of your life. It doesn't seem that those pictures, because Etsy gives you less pictures. That's why the pictures of the scale are not in there. Okay, I'm just going to go down here and just verify. Same thing, the title is great. There's the description. It is a physical item, and I'm going to say cross-stitch picture. And that's good. Primary color, I'm going to choose black and blue. It's not really black and blue, but it is those are the 2 prominent colors in my mind. it does have the width, what is it, it's 14 inches square. So I'm going to say 14 inches, 14 inches. And these are the tags that List Perfectly generated for me. And I'm going to select a profile. My Etsy profiles are set up much like my eBay profile, so I chose the 2 to 3 pound standard. This is what it would cost if it was shipping international. So I have it set up to be the same for my domestic shipping. And I'm going to put this into, I think I have a handmade store category there, and publish it. And it's telling me it's going to charge me that. Got to wait for this to verify that it pulled over. There's my verification window. Now I can go to the next one. And it's going to be all the same things here. I'm going to delete that picture and scroll down here. Cross stitch. What color is this? This is going to be blue and black. Blue and black. Oh, what are the units? This is 18.5 by 14. So we're going to go 18.5 by 14. And the same things here. It's going to be the 2 to 3 pounds. And store category is going to be handmade and publish. And now that I have both of those listed on eBay and Etsy, which is the two sites I wanted to get them listed on today, I can go back here, click anywhere, refresh this, and now those two items are out of my unlisted items. I keep items in my drafts until I review them and price them and that sort of stuff. Then I uncheck the draft button and then it goes to unlisted, and those are the items that I know that are ready to be cross-posted.